Welcome to Becca's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Today's reading is for Lilly and Jack Sullivan, the two missing little children from Nova Scotia, Canada, who have been missing since May 2nd of 2025. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on this new article that came out where supposedly a neighbor had heard a vehicle coming and going, a 5-speed vehicle coming and going from Daniel Martel's property the night before on May 1st between midnight and 5 a.m. Also, the article stated that Daniel Martel, again, also stated that apparently he is going to drug rehabilitation and all those types of things. So, let's look into what happened the evening of May 1st, or the night of May 1st. Technically, that would be the early morning hours of May 2nd, but let's see what happened the evening of May 1st, 2025, with Lilly and Jack Sullivan. And this reading is alleged for entertainment purposes only. It's not fact. The fact is, Lilly and Jack Sullivan have been missing since May 2nd of 2025. We do have crime of passion that came out, so some sort of crime was committed. See what happened May 1st to Lilly and Jack Sullivan, the evening of May 1st, 2025. Okay, we have gift coming out. Okay. What happened? Strangulation in the challenge position. What happened May 1st? Grandparent. Let's get one more card out here. Tunnel and outer space. Okay. So grandparent to me would be talking about Janie McKenzie. All right. Tunnel and outer space. Again, some sort of potentially underground mine, and out of outer space would be, again, this is telling me something happened at nighttime and also out of the search parameters. Okay. Clarified gift. What happened to Lilly and Jack Sullivan? Evening of May 1st. We have affair. So again, the couple, Daniel and Malaya. Power supply. Telling you there's some sort of power supply. Here, this does have a windmill on it. So I've gotten a lot of comments in my comment sections from my subscribers that there are windmills in this area. What happened? We have accident going under grandparent. Accident going under grandparent. This is the advice, is to look at the grandparent. Talk to the grandparent. Clarify gift and affair. What is this here? Egotism. Again, they made up a story. Clarify strangulation and power supply. Legal proceedings. And over grandparent and accident, we have hotel motel. I'm telling you that this has to do with Janie McKenzie, the grandmother. Daniel Martel's. Clarify tunnel and outer space. Again, we have cult and they fake something. Faked. Well, we know this is. Clarify cult. Revenge. More. Family. We have abuse and neglect. But as you can see, and then we have the double energy coming out on the accident card. There is a vehicle. So could this be a disheveled vehicle that they used? Something that because according to Daniel and both Malaya, they were asleep that night. Daniel had put the kids to bed according to him. And the only people on the property was Daniel, Malaya, and Janie, according to Daniel and Janie. So where does this other vehicle come in? And in the news article, it said it sounded like a 5-speed, so an automatic. Or a manual, not an automatic. What happened to, I'm just pulling from my other crime deck. So, if that is the case, if this is actual, truthful, 100% truthful information, then we know Janie McKenzie lied as well in her interview. Okay, because according to her, she was asleep. And she would have heard any vehicle coming and going from her property. So if the neighbors heard this vehicle, Janie would have heard this vehicle. Let's see, what happened to Lilly and Jack Sullivan? We have the C, came out. Airport, leaving the country, pilot, airport nearby, in luggage. Travel hub, departure and arrival, airport, so travel. And there is an airport not too far, a small airport. In the challenge position, we have the C, okay? Searching water, searching underwater, ocean fishing, seaside town, lakeside town, accident sea, ocean waves, seaside. Someone's seen something, though. But we have the ocean in. And Daniel Martel is an avid fisherman, so again, that's challenge position. Clarify. Yeah, something that smells rotten. Another hotel. Motel. Restaurant. It says works in a restaurant nearby. Check dumpster. Rotten smell. I'm getting a rotten smell from this. Culinary delights. Celebratory dining. Again, this is telling me Janie didn't like how loud the kids were or how loud Lilly was. This is bringing me back to the... We have Heartbreak Plays coming out. Heartbreak Plays, crime of passion. X is involved in the crime. Again, suicide, footprints, step-parental filicide. Lost love and grief, memories of heartbreak. Again, with the image of a beach with waves. And step-parental filicide would be the unaliving of one's stepchild, stepdaughter, or stepson. That's too many. Check workplaces. Museum. Collects items, has a collection. Okay, you can find evidence by looking at the past. Okay, has collected evidence, historian. Museum. It does say cold case on here. I mean, again, this would be look at minds, you guys, because this is in that article. It had stated that a cold case was solved by someone going into a mine, and they found someone from 19 years ago who went missing 19 years ago. Then we have trains. How did both Lilly... Okay, we have boat. You can find evidence on a boat. So something that can go into water. You can find evidence on a boat. Maritime adventure, nautical journey, sailing vessel. Again, this is not the first time and it flew over by the sea. So like a harbor, you guys. A nautical journey, sailing vessels, maritime adventure. This could also be like meaning like there's the word ship in something in a road. There's the word sea or ocean in a road. Let's see what amusement park. Again, too clean. We do have place of reminiscence. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of news release, press conference. And someone has, could be a vet, PTSD, older abandoned structure, nostalgia, memories, sentimental childhood reflection, and grassland. That's my truth card. So I don't know if another channel is going to release some sort of news or more information, or maybe Daniel or Malaya may come out on a channel. This is his news release, press conference. I just want to know what happened to, how did Lily and Jack, how did two children disappear? Here's the garden card. That's Lily's card. Again, we have filicide on this one. Buried evidence. Flowers are near where they are located. Florist, botanical garden nearby. Filicide. Flora delights. Gardening joy. Blossoming colors. Plant care. That's your outcome is going to be both Malaya and Daniel. We have beach and we have lighthouse. Lighthouse nearby, boating accident, searching. A big light can be seen from their location. Their life was like a soap opera, guiding light, symbol of hope, watchful sentinel. And then the beach card. On vacation, evidence can be found at the beach. Drowning/swimming, lives near a beach. Sun and sand, relaxation and leisure. Okay. So again, they were talking about Janie Mackenzie was talking about how she was going to be putting up a pool. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have Mystic Haven, esoteric shops nearby. It's a made-up story lying about what really happened. They have knowledge of the crime, double homicide, enchantment, esoteric, magic, intrigue, hidden wisdom. At the bottom of the deck. So from this airport card, I'm getting some sort of, has come out since day one, is in some sort of container. Again, I'm going to say trigger wording, it's alleged, it's not fact, it's my thought, it's my opinion. Egotism, so I had to drive on the road. Again, the egotism is they made up the story about wanting the airports checked. this is also giving me is go in the direction towards a small airport, in the direction of a seaside town or an oceanside town, has a harbor, may pass a restaurant, something with gardening. Okay, I know it's Nova Scotia. I know there's probably lighthouses all over the place. You can get to a ocean from either direction. There would be, you may have to pass a restaurant. I'll do another location reading tomorrow. Again, museum, collects items, has a collection. Again, has collected evidence, historian, artifacts and exhibits. I don't know if there's any like small little museums. Again, this is telling me, again, the place has cultural, it has history. We have feminine forces, 2222. Relationships, harmony, prosperity, collaboration, patience, humility, support, and connection. While you have the strength to accomplish everything on your own, life is meant to be shared. Partner with the right spirit, and together you'll become an unstoppable force. Honor your commitments and value the people around you. Avoid judgment and focus on listening to building meaningful connections. So now I'm going to pull your guidance cards for you guys. Feminine forces. So maybe something might be coming out on a crime. It's a crime and shame with feminine forces there. Maybe they'll get some more information from Daniel or Malaya. Let's see. Okay, guidance for my viewers and subscribers. You guys are more than welcome to apply these guidance cards to this reading, but I always pull guidance cards for my viewers and subscribers to give you guidance on whatever may be going on in your life at this current moment in time. Guidance for my viewers and subscribers. Good fortune, 1331. Guidance, clarity, major change, self-reliance, individuality, comfort, and prosperity. Trust in your skills and talents. They are the keys to a bright future. A piece of valuable advice, a moment of clarity, or comforting message is headed your way. Everything is aligning in your favor, and success is within reach. Guidance for my viewers and subscribers. Wish come true. 1111. Fortune, patience, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginnings, and initiative. A lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. This isn't mere coincidence. It is a gift from fate. Gift. Embrace the blessings and be open to wonderful changes it will bring into your life. You guys could be extremely gifted as well. Extremely intuitive or psychic, or really gifted at what you do in a career, okay, or a hobby. Okay, we all have our own gifts. Every single one of us has our own special abilities and special talents and gifts, okay? One more guidance card. 333, support. Okay, expansion, inspiration, confidence, connection, purpose, and mastery. Focus inward now. Perfect the skills you have, uncover new talents, and unleash your creativity. Embrace your inner artist. Expressing yourself will enhance your self-esteem and solidify your purpose. Your unique abilities can have a positive impact on your community. Okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there for you. Please keep sharing Lilly and Jack Sullivan's missing persons flyer with anyone and everyone until they're 100% found. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Please do hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I do upload a video. And you all have a fantastic day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.